Hi guys, our problem statement is to generate predictive analytics for a given performance management data. Predictive analytics is a practice of extracting information from existing datasets in order to determine patterns and predict future outcomes and trends. At the very beginning stage, data is collected from the particular organization, and during reporting phase and analysis, what happened and why that happened is considered, and during monitoring, what is happening now is considered, and finally at the predictive analytics phase, what is going to happen in future is analyzed. The implementation flow of our project has 4 stages. The very first one is data generator. We can generate as many as records we want. And the records are generated and stored in a file. The second stage is multilinear regression. That is, it is a form of linear equation which has both dependent and independent variables. Here y is the dependent variable and x1, x2 and xk are independent variables with alpha as an intercept term and beta values as constants. That is, we can take the test data using browse button. And we have to select the linear regression option and then execute it. The output is shown in the form of plotted graphs among the all variables. The third stage is classification algorithms. The classification algorithms we used here are naive-Bayes, which is completely based on conditional probability rule, and k-nearest neighbors algorithm, which is based on k-closest training set. Now you have to select any one of the classification algorithms here. Suppose k-nearest neighbor, and you have to choose the test set file from its path. That is T, and you have to execute. The output is shown in the form of plotted graph between all the variables, and this is how it looks. The tool which we used here is R, which is a free software environment for statistical computation and graphics. That is how we got the plotted graphs. Thank you very much for watching.